Hundreds of students were forced to evacuate from Hopewell High School today after what smelled like a possible gas leak. Turns out, though, there was no problem, just a backup battery system that was causing a harmless odor.
But the situation revealed a far bigger problem. Parents were left in the dark while all of this was happening, since many students were unable to access their cell phones to tell them what was going on. Riley Wyant is on your side tonight with the story.
In order for Hopewell High School students to have an unplugged learning environment free of distraction, there's a phone pouch system here. It locks up students' phones all day, but today during an evacuation, that quickly became problematic for some.
It's a little scary because you don't know what's going to happen and you need to get in contact with a parent or someone who can help, but you can't really get in contact with anyone because your phone's locked up.
Students are required to turn off their phones and place them in a yonder pouch that administrators lock magnetically for the school day. This bringing up safety concerns for those I spoke with.
If my parents are having an emergency, I can't answer them because there's no way to get in contact with them.
Deputy Superintendent Jay McLean says they evacuated students fire drill style after a gas-like odor started smelling up the hallways. The school alerted families about the early dismissal, but many students left their backpacks and phone pouches behind.
We also had administrators that had phones for students to be able to make calls if they needed to. But this was a situation where there wasn't necessarily a threat to students after we got them out of the building.
McLean says there is a plan in place for instances of imminent threats where students may need phone access. He says families have mixed reactions about the phone-free policy.
We had parents who were very supportive of it. We had other parents that do have anxieties with the fears we have in our world about wanting to be able to be in touch with their child.
But students like Lacey Lynch tell me some of her classmates buy magnets to unlock their phones, saying they need to scrap the pouches for good.
Most of them don't like it. They just try and break the pouch, but they make you pay for a whole new one if they find it broke.
Once the school was deemed safe, parents and students were able to come back and retrieve their items and get their phone pouches unlocked. School will resume as normal tomorrow. On your side in Hopewell, Riley Wyant, NBC 12 News.
All right, thank you.